Hey, good morning. Hope you're having a great day so far. My name is Ethan, and I am over at Bayside Adventure right now. In fact, you may be able to hear worship is happening for one of our Sunday morning services. And I just wanted to take a second and share a quick thought with you this morning. I don't know if anybody's ever broken a promise to you, but when promises get broken, we lose trust. And we start to wonder how things are going to work out when other people tell us that something's going to happen. I remember when I was about 13 years old, I was playing basketball in one of my first big time basketball leagues. This was like real basketball and really competitive. And the coach told me that I was going to get to play a certain number of minutes. And he kind of made this promise to me. And of course, I was super excited. I talked my mom into buying this really expensive pair of basketball shoes. I got my hair cut with some stripes shaved in the side of it. I mean, this was the early 90s, guys. This was dream team basketball, and I was going to get to play. And I sat on that bench, and about every 2 or 3 minutes, I would look over at the coach thinking, okay, surely right now is the time that I'm going to get in this game. And the first quarter came and went. The second quarter came and went. And I remember the last few seconds of the fourth quarter ticking off the clock, and I had never taken my warm-ups off. I was still on the bench, and I was heartbroken. I got in the car, and I tried to hide my disappointment, but eventually I started crying a little bit, and my mom looked over and she could tell that I was just devastated that I didn't get to play. Well, I remember the next several games, I started to lose a little bit of trust in that coach. It wasn't his fault. It was just sort of the way the game worked out. But I remember sitting there thinking, I wonder if I can really trust what he says. I wonder if this is going to be something I'm going to enjoy, because he didn't keep his promise to me. Well, here's the thing that I want to kind of share with you as we jump into the Christmas season. The Christmas season is awesome for a lot of reasons. There's amazing gifts, there's family, there's friends. It's a season where we have a lot of really special memories, and I think some really warm, fuzzy feelings, honestly, when it comes to Christmas, because of Hallmark movies and hot chocolate and cookies, and all those things are awesome. But there's an underlying message about Christmas that I don't want you to miss, and it's this: God keeps his promises. There was a long period in history where God had promised something to his people. He promised that he was going to send the answer that we had needed all along. The one would come that would bring peace on earth, goodwill to men, bridge the gap between us and God, and people were waiting for that promise to be kept. And Christmas is when God kept that promise. God came to earth and he kept his promise to us. And here's what the confidence that we can have. I don't know how people have broken your heart. I don't know what they've done to maybe cause you to be a little bit jaded and doubt and wonder if people are going to do what they say they're going to do. Maybe it was somebody close to you that hurt you. But here's the confidence that we can have as we go into Christmas. We serve a God that keeps his promises. And if he kept his promise on Christmas, he'll keep his promises in your life too. I don't know what you're waiting on, but I can promise you this: God is going to show up. He's good, and he has a plan for what you're facing. And so as you celebrate Christmas, I hope that you experience all of those wonderful things. But more than anything, I hope you remember that God is a God that keeps his promises to you, because he's good and he always shows up. So I hope that's a great reminder for you this Christmas. We love you guys. We'll see you next time.